Hey, this is Councilman Leon Pinkett, Councilman for the 7th District, Baltimore City Council. Hope everyone's safe and healthy. Encourage everyone to continue to practice the CDC recommended health protocols, social distancing, washing your hands, just making certain that we take care of one another, checking on each other, making certain that those who are most vulnerable have the resources that they need. I just wanted to give you an update on some of the things that we've been able to do in the community to help our community as we address this crisis, this COVID-19 pandemic. We recognize that in our community there are a lot of needs, a lot of issues that weren't just brought on by this pandemic, but are systemic issues that our community has been facing for some years now. One of those issues is food insecurity. Certain sections of West Baltimore, unfortunately, are in what would be termed food deserts, where there's not access to healthy, fresh, affordable food. An issue that is near and dear to my heart and a priority as it relates to my administration, and we are working every day to make certain that we identify the resources and help our community address this food insecurity crisis that we face. Over this past week, I had an opportunity to partner with a couple different organizations that recognize the need in our community, especially in the Sandtown, Winchester, Penn North communities. I had the opportunity to partner and collaborate with a group of men who over the past year have been doing some dynamic work in the community as far as community engagement and outreach. A group called We, Our, Us, a men's movement that's been going throughout the city to provide resources to engage young men, women, in some of the most disinvested, challenging sections of our city, helping with employment, substance abuse treatment resources, expungement, and the like. And while we're in the midst of the sheltering in place, their efforts haven't stopped. And so now they are making certain that our community gets the resources that we need. So I had the opportunity to partner with them, another organization called FACE, that provides services for returning citizens, specifically in the Sandtown, Winchester, Penn North communities. And in addition, a group called BridgeLink that's really been on the forefront of helping to address the food distribution that's necessary in our communities during this COVID-19 pandemic. This past week, we were able to provide resources to over 500 residents in the community, produce, fresh food, boxes of food, and all kinds of food supplies to the community to really help them to weather this storm that we're all facing. In addition to that, we were really fortunate to have some partners that provided us with masks and gloves. We know that under this executive order, individuals are required to wear masks when they're out in public. And so, unfortunately, a lot of people don't have access to that, even though they're trying to make masks of their own or find scarves. And so we were able to provide surgical type masks so that individuals can protect themselves as well as their families. So it was a wonderful day of giving and serving the community. In addition, we were blessed to have the support of the Franciscan Center, which has been a tremendous blessing to the entire city of Baltimore throughout this entire crisis, and as well as the fraternity, Iota Theta fraternity, that also provided much needed resources. What we're finding in the midst of this is that our greatest strength is our unity. The fact that we are able to put our agendas aside, put our own motivations aside, and make certain that the needs of the community are first and foremost. And so I'm excited about, even in the midst of this, we're seeing community rise up in a way that it hasn't done in the past. We pray that as a family, as a community, we will continue to be there on the front line to address the needs in our community. But even as we get through this crisis, that we wouldn't revert to the days of old, but that unity that's so emblematic of what's happening now will continue even beyond this crisis, because truly that's what's going to get us through this crisis and what will carry us forward. So if you're doing things in the community, please don't hesitate to let my office know. Please reach out to me on the various social media platforms, whether it be Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at Leon F. Pinkett, We're looking for resources, we're looking to collaborate, but we're looking to heal our community. So God bless you and thank you.